Let's move into Jocktober. Where's the intro to Jocktober?
It's Jocktober.
This is awesome.
A celebration of craptastic radio from around this great nation of ours.
Great. Thank you.
So turn up this turntacular radio.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Yes.
Jocktober.
Sam?
Yeah.
What do we got today?
Well, we're going to get hot in the AM this morning.
AM?
That's right. Because, well, we're not. It's not an AM station.
we're
Amplitude
thinking-
modulation.
yes.
That's not a bad idea, though. But that's the, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That's the station's catchphrase.
Hot in the AM?
Yeah.
Why
All
would you
I
do
thought
that
was
to yourself?
AM, like shitty reception
That's
and can't get it in a tunnel.
Yes.
Was all I was thinking.
That's terrible.
You could get it in the tunnel now.
AM? Mm-hmm. 1010 wins, fades out in the Midtown Tunnel.
You get it, though.
Yeah, but it's bare.
No, I honestly, I think after 9/11, they made it where you could get some AMs in the tunnels, and certainly you could get cell service.
I get 88, but I don't get wins in
Yeah,
the
I
Midtown
don't know.
Tunnel.
They fucked it up.
It's too close to, like, I think this frequency that takes care of, like, the tunnel business.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be listening to, and weather will be...
We're going to be building and cleaning the wall, so keep away from the tunnel tonight at 8.
What the fuck? Put on 88 anyway. Fuck it. Well, this looks good.
Yes. Hot in the AM, okay.
We're going all the way to Evansville, Indiana.
Where the hell is that?
It's in Indiana.
Is it close to, like, somewhere I know in Indiana?
It's
Is
probably
it by
near
Gary?
Indianapolis.
Yeah?
Probably.
You're just saying that.
Yeah, but what's far from Indianapolis? It's Indiana. What difference does it make?
Safe bet.
Evansville.
It's the morning show with Adam Smasher and Shonda.
Why does Adam Smasher sound familiar?
Well, I mean,
Have we looked at him before?
His name is Adam Smasher.
see, what's funny is it's not even like a play on Atom Smasher, as in it was ADAM Smasher.
Right.
He literally named himself ATOM Smasher.
Oh, so it's not Adam Smasher.
No, it's
like-
Atom.
It's
Atom.
Atom. So he is literally an Atom Smasher.
It doesn't even make any sense.
He smashes atoms in the morning.
I listen to Atom Smasher.
He's my favorite.
See, if it were
Right.
Adam Smasher, it would be like, oh, his name sounds like an Atom Smasher.
But
Right.
he's actually Atom.
He is actually
He's
Atom.
not Adam, he's Atom.
His parents
All right.
named him ATOM. Atom.
Well,
No, they didn't.
You don't think so?
No.
Can I then...
Mr. and Mrs. Smasher?
Does he drive in a hydroaccelerator?
Yes. He goes around in circles. Can I guess, is he...
Watch out, though. He has a
Little
neck
wild?
tattoo, guys.
I
Of
mean,
course he's wild. He's got a neck tattoo. Watch
He's-
out.
shit.
You don't fuck with people with neck tattoos ever.
he's pretty hardcore, and he gets his opinions out there, and he kind of gets down like a real guy. Thank God for Shonda.
Atoms. Oh, Shonda takes him down.
Yeah, well,
What's
she's
she about?
she's kind of like, come on, like,
Is she a...
In person.
no, I don't.
In person.
Oh, my
No.
God.
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think so.
Does she
Shonda?
keep the guys from getting too crazy?
Yeah, he's like, because Adam Smasher sometimes gets ahead of himself, and she has to be like, let's reel it in. Come on.
Sam.
Sam.
Shonda absolutely is.
In person.
okay, well,
Can I
all
see
right.
this?
I don't see in terms of color sometimes.
In person.
Oh, that's a picture of them back to back.
Yeah, just kind of like
Back to back, standing there like, he said, she said.
right.
Standing their ground.
Love that.
Did I tell you the worst suggestion ever was my agent Pete? We were talking about book titles one time. I was going to write a thing on relationships, and we were someone said something like "he said, she said," and I didn't like that, or maybe it's already done. And Pete goes, "Well, how about he said, he said?" Like if it's all my opinion, if I have no girl saying it.
Did you just punch him in the face?
I just got uncomfortable and hung up. How about he said, he said?
Sounds
It's
like you're
all
in a
me.
gay relationship.
Dude, it's
I know,
horrendous.
It does sound like a gay
It does
relationship.
just sound like gay relationship.
How about he
doesn't
said, he said? Pete's fired. Pete's fired. Oh, he has a couple of doozies.
Wow.
Is that was that indeed Shawanda or
Shonda. How come now she became Shawanda?
Well, no,
Because we see
looked
that
like
she is
Shawanda to
an
me.
end person. So
Oh,
we might as well make it. Oh, now she's not?
Is she white now?
it's spelled like that. It's definitely SHAWNDA.
Well, we'll know when we hear her
It's-
voice.
Yeah. Like the
I mean, I don't think it's that cut
Absolutely.
and dry.
I will know when I hear her voice.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Evansville
yeah.
is in the middle of nowhere.
I think
for a
that's.
reference point.
I think the blonde is her.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's her. Shonda MacNeil.
Well, I guess that explains why there's not a lot of pictures of her on the website.
Yeah,
She not a pretty girl, Dan?
That'll look her.
well, you know.
Dan, is she not a pretty gal?
If her picture's in black and white and it's the year 2010, you make your own.
People are entitled to their own
Well,
opinion.
put it this way, I can't find a picture of her that's bigger than thumbnail size.
Oh,
no.
That's not good either.
She's married. She has a kid. So does Atom Smasher.
By the way, we're broadcasting across this fine nation of ours, Sam. You were way off. Evansville is 150 miles from Indianapolis.
That's really
close.
not that far.
Oh, that's just a stone's throw.
Exactly, 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, God.
She's not that bad.
She's okay.
She's all right.
She's
Little
probably
heft.
is
She's
heavy.
probably a heft.
She's got a little heft to her.
Adam Smash
Put it
is
this
a
way, that's-
stupid name.
That's the picture. That's the picture that you can find. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, she looks like she's at a diner, too. Way to go, fucking piggy. She's leaning on her hand, probably laughing as the cheese fries are empty. Wearing a scarf, which to wipe her mouth with.
Well, Sam, we're ready.
Fucking napkin.
Let's rock this then.
Atom Smasher
Atom.
and Shonda on Evansville, Indiana's Hot 96.
Keeping it hot in the AM.
What is Hot 96 all about?
They are a top 40 station, but they are more urban than some other top 40 stations. They definitely sneak in a little of the hip hop that a lot of top 40 stations do not.
So they're talking to
In person.
I don't know who they're talking to. I know they're talking to us this morning.
Okay.
W people.
Here's today's Jocktober. The show talks about keeping up with the Kardashians and talk about who's the hottest.
We talked about the
We sure have,
Kardashians
Sam. We
before.
sure have.
Little pop culture.
A little pop culture for everybody.
Relatable.
More amazing than that is the fact that I'm trying to play it off like I actually watched football
You
yesterday.
know what you were watching. Probably the same thing I was watching.
Oh, my God. Fucking
What's wrong?
Wow.
You were watching the same thing I was watching.
Oh, my God.
Does she have a great whole voice or what?
That's Shonda.
That's Shonda. Oof.
More amazing than that is the fact that I'm trying to play it off like I actually watched football
You
yesterday.
know what you were watching. Probably the same thing I was watching back and forth.
What's that?
The E specials. Did you watch all the E specials yet?
Oh, my
She's
God.
happy.
Why wouldn't you just belt her in the face? That's all you hear, right?
Just a buzzing noise.
Hit her with a frying pan. Tell her to go cook something.
Clang.
Right across her fucking chin. Right. How much that would hurt?
No, the top teeth.
Oh,
Just hit the
yeah.
top teeth.
With the side, you do it sideways with the fucking side of the frying pan.
Evan?
Side-
All right, let's get back into this. It's Atom.
Please.
Atom Smasher.
Yes.
More amazing than that is the fact that I'm trying to play it off like I actually watched football
You
yesterday.
know what you were watching. Probably the same thing I was watching back and forth.
What's that?
The E specials. Did you watch all the E specials yesterday? Oh, with the Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Oh,
They
I did watch
They,
Keeping
they
Up
had
with
a
the Kardashians.
complete
Yeah.
marathon all day yesterday.
I gotta
It was
tell
awesome.
you, I never really got into keeping up.
Can you hear that she's just holding everyone back?
Yeah.
Like, he almost sounds like he would have a good show.
He sounds like he's disgusted.
Right.
Like, no, I didn't watch it.
fuck.
Oh, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Oh, yeah, I did watch that. Yeah, whatever.
And in all
up.
fairness, a lot of these radio guys are forced to have holes. He
Yeah.
might be one of these guys that is forced to have a hole.
Wow.
And name himself Atom Smasher.
Atom.
All right, maybe that's not the greatest name.
I never really got into Keeping Up with the Kardashians until recently, just because
So good.
God, Kim is so hot. And I got to tell you what, the mother, I think she's hot.
That's what Dave said.
Oh,
Dave, 'cause,
Chris
yeah,
is hot.
Yeah.
I don't know
Pause
how
that
old
for a
she
minute,
is, but
please.
I don't.
Who the fuck is Dave?
Yes, Sam. Who's Dave?
Dave is her husband.
what Dave said.
Her husband.
Oh, her husband?
her hubby.
Yeah.
That's what Dave says. That eunuch.
Oh, you think he's a eunuch?
First of all, the mother's hot. Meanwhile, he's looking at the younger daughter. Can't say a word, or else she'll get all fucking offended.
Or Bruce Jenner's fucking burn victim face.
Poor Bruce.
And that burn victim hairdo, that wig. whatever it is. I'll bet you fucking Dave's a man's man, and I'll bet you fucking he told Fatso he thought she was hot while he was shitting and she was licking his ball bag. I bet you Dave was getting an almost blumpkin, and she was smelling his chili shits while he talked about how hot the Kardashians are.
Yeah, she failed to mention what they were doing.
Exactly.
Dave said that she's hot.
While she was kneeling there like a fucking fat porpoise, putting her nose in his ball bag. Had a boy, Dave.
I think she's hot.
That's what Dave said.
Oh,
Dave,
Chris
yeah,
is hot.
yeah.
I don't know how old she is, but I don't care if she's had plastic surgery. She is sexy, and she is a cougar.
And we all like cougars, right?
Don't we just all love the cougar?
Yeah.
If you're into cougars, you got like a fetish. It's a fetish that's, whatever you're into. I don't give a shit. But don't make it sound like everybody's, Uncle Paul.
Right, everybody's.
Don't make it sound like everybody's like, wow, cougars. Most guys don't like the fucking cougars.
No.
You don't think Kim Kardashian's mom is hot?
Punch up a picture of her.
She was. I met her one. I did Atlanta with her and saw her in person. She's not bad.
Not going to get you work.
She's not no. But I'm not into older women. That's not my thing. But she's not an ugly woman. She's just a little older for me.
Of course she's not ugly. Look what she
when you're
pushed out of her vagina.
Just say it. Look what fell out of her cunt.
I was trying
while she was jogging.
Yeah, when you're looking at the daughters, and then there's her there, you're not going to look.
But then
stop it.
Then she's
She's a
pumped
pretty
out.
woman, though, man.
She looks like fucking. What's her name from Three's Company?
Well,
Joyce DeWitt.
Joyce DeWitt.
Yeah, but know what you got to do? You got to get older pictures of her to see where she was at because she's got all the fucking Hollywood plastic
Time goes
surgery.
by.
But
It's
she's
over,
fucking it up with
Johnny.
the Botox and everything else. Like,
That
what did
shit's
she used to
over.
look like?
Fuck what she used to look like. Hey, what about her kids now?
She
They're
hasn't
fine.
she hasn't pumped out one ugly daughter yet. She's 5 for 5.
Yeah, but it was all with fucking Robert Kardashian,
No,
wasn't it?
She had 2 daughters with Bruce.
How old are they?
They're
Oh,
They're already modeling and all
Are
that
they?
shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're going to be the next show that this woman pushes out there for all of us.
They're those 16-year-olds that are in
They're
the...
16?
Yeah, but they're still doing the bikini and little underpants modeling.
Right.
No, the daughter she had with Bruce Jenner, they're hot too.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Have to investigate that. Oh, yeah, she's hot. Get out of here. What a frump.
She was hot in her day, I'm sure.
Yeah, who wasn't?
And as far as an older woman goes, she's hot.
I don't know.
Cougars look a lot worse than that.
Cougars are all just fucking yuck.
The problem with cougars,
The cougars.
Their asses smell an hour after they shower. Like a younger girl could shower and their ass will smell nice all
It's
night.
like cotton candy and homework.
But as soon as a cougar showers, within an hour, their ass is already smelling.
you're
What are the
right.
physics? What are the physics behind that?
Jimmy just said, "Oh, you're right." He
Their
knows.
back sweat leaks into their ass crack.
From the hot flashes?
Yeah.
And estrogen?
And their bra strap is too tight trying to hold their bar in, and it causes a rivet,
Right.
a divot in their back, and it channels it channels their back sweat right into their fucking hiney crack.
Oh, God.
A 17-year-old girl could, I don't know, shower in the morning, go to cheerleading practice. She could do all sorts of shit, and everything's smelling nice right to the end of the day.
Dude, she
but
could be
a cougar,
running-
within an hour, things start smelling.
At that age, a girl could be running while on her period with a shit ponytailing out, and her pussy would still smell good.
What is that about? I know what it's about. It's all about moisture. You got moisture, constantly flowing through everything. It's fine.
That's why toilet bowls have water in them. You take a shit, it's better than a dry fucking toilet or
Right.
a spackle bucket.
Right.
You notice how that stinks a lot more?
Oh, yeah.
Of course it does. So the moisture kind of keeps the scent at bay.
Yep. Dilutes it.
Right.
At
and then
bay.
you get an old at bay. And then you get the old chicks, the cougars, they're a little dry.
All right, let's get back to Atom Smasher.
Atom and Shonda.
And now they're trying to have a second baby. Like they're trying.
Kim is the sexiest. Chris is the cougar. Courtney is she's definitely hot and
She's super
yeah,
cute.
and Chloe looks most like a man.
Oh.
So
She does not.
Because they gotta pee too, Adam and Shonda are coming right back on Hot 96.
That's how they ended that segment?
Wow.
Yeah.
She is not.
She is not.
Yeah, ended with a bang.
Wow, is she the definitive hole?
Yeah, she is.
That is the definition of the hole. Keep him quiet. Hey, no.
I mean, that was a little kind of on the mean side
Well,
for
it
Atom.
was.
Below the
to say
belt.
that. Yeah.
Atom Smasher.
Atom
Hey,
Smasher.
Sam, could we get the listeners helping you out? I want a whole montage of holes for this Jocktober.
Yeah, you can send your favorite holes to primetime.
My favorite was
at SiriusXM.com.
last year when we did Jocktober, we followed one hole's contribution to the show. And
we isolated?
We isolated everything she said all morning, and there was nothing above oh
Nothing.
my.
Yeah, a lot of teeth sucking.
Nothing of substance. Just,
guys.
Come on.
now.
Do we still have that? It's been a year since we played it. Maybe E-Rock could find it.
E-Rock is our librarian.
Yeah, he really is.
He is. That's his job. He's a show librarian.
E-Rock has just become a librarian for the show.
That's true.
That's his job.
That's it.
I am the curator of the Opie and Anthony archives. Yeah.
All right, so they went to break there pretty impressively.
Yeah, is that true?
You want to hit him with something solid.
Is that true that E-Rock uses the dummy decimal system
I don't know.
in his library?
Oh, come on, Ant.
Oh, no.
Come on.
What are you
That's not what it's
doing?
called.
What is that?
Is it then because he eats so much the chewy decimal system?
It is called.
Is that what E-Rock's using?
Somebody woke
maybe-
up on the wrong side of the bed.
Maybe his ass and ball skin sweat so much it's the gooey decimal
The
system.
gooey decimal system.
Or he stands there eating grass, it's the mooey decimal system.
Come on.
Maybe because, he did have that problem with oral hygiene. It could be the pewy decimal system.
Oh, wow.
That's right. Or maybe it's Rick Sanchez and he does the Jewy decimal system.
Who knows? Just look in the Tard catalog and see what comes up.
E-Rock does the baby Huey decimal system.
He's probably hearing. Well, he's probably not hearing this actually.
Does he hate that Steve got fired?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know you make fun of him as much
it's
as you
not-
do. He's taking naps.
It wasn't a firing, but you know what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
might as well have been.
Oh, okay. No, he takes
Poor
naps
Steve.
whenever it
Does
gets
he?
tough.
Yeah. All right, listen.
the Stewie decimal system. Stew.
Let's get back to Jocktober.
The I don't have a cluey decimal system. The dumb as a pool Huey decimal system. Oh, no.
It'll go all day.
Yeah. Back to Jocktober.
Yeah, what's going on there?
With Atom Smasher.
Atom.
They do a story, I guess.
Story, that's my
Okay,
guess.
they do a story about some parents duct taping their toddler. Shonda feels bad.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. There's the picture. The parents are in trouble.
Oh, poor thing. They should be in trouble.
how was she?
Exactly. She had her face
What they're
in a fucking
calling heartbreaking
in a Krispy Kreme
photos.
box. She was licking the pieces that that stay in the box after the donut box is empty. Yeah. She was pulling fucking mustache crumbs out of her face.
She was bent over doing her own nails, toenails.
Yeah, off mic.
Yeah.
She had to jump in.
There you go. There's the picture. The parents are in trouble.
Oh, poor thing. They
Maybe she's bulimic and she was throwing up her breakfast in wastebasket.
Puking.
Oh, they need me.
There you go. There's the picture. The parents are in trouble.
Oh, poor thing. They should be in trouble.
What they're calling heartbreaking photos. 22-month-old toddler stuck to the wall in his home by duct tape after his mother had been partying with her boyfriend at her home in Lincoln, Nebraska. She's 18.
Nice.
And I guess they thought it would, be funny. They
Come on.
they taunted
A
him.
fucking
And
Shatner
it's
delivery.
really sad.
Know why? Because he
Captain
fucking
fucking
hates Shonda. He's distracted.
Yeah.
And he
I
needs
got
to
this
fill
figured
some
out.
time.
I feel bad for Atom.
And he was
Atom?
Atom Smasher doesn't want to be doing this type of radio.
Jeez.
Must be smashing atoms.
18 years old and doesn't quite know how to party like right.
Sometimes you got to keep them from jostling around.
Duct tape him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works
To
well.
the wall.
To the wall. You duct tape him to a wall.
You got to face him to the wall.
Oh,
and then you
shit.
just put tape around them.
Oh, that's not good facing him to the wall, Uncle Paul.
You put them about 2 feet up.
Oh, God, no. Uncle Paul.
Make yourself a treat.
They taunted him, and it's really sad.
Shut up.
by taping his favorite drinking cup just outside of his reach.
Oh. Sardine
You know,
oil.
why? I don't know.
And the poor thing is like hanging off of the tape, so he's trying to you can see where he's obviously trying to get, and that must have hurt his arms.
Sam,
Where's this picture?
I didn't read ahead, but I have to say it.
What's that?
This is a bit.
You think it's going somewhere?
It's such a bit.
There is
what are they doing?
There is a second track to this story. There is more audio of them
Horrible
covering this
actors.
story. You don't think
sippy
they're
cup just out of... Stop.
You don't think it's a real thing?
No.
That must hurt his arms.
What they do? Put him up on Facebook afterwards?
Probably.
Oh yeah. So probably they got busted.
You're gonna get in trouble for that. All right, you're gonna get in trouble for that. And they used some kind of duct tape, but it wasn't even. If you're gonna use duct tape, use use the correct kind of duct tape.
What is that? It's like green decorative tape.
You should see this. This duct tape's ridiculous. When I want a duct tape writer to punish him, I go to one source.
Hi, Dead Billy Mays here.
Oh no, here it is.
You got it right.
It went right to a bit. All right.
Know why? Because he couldn't sell it. Like when you said the William Shatner delivery, I started thinking, wait a minute, why is he not selling this story? If you got a story like that, it's so easy to do.
Yeah.
He wasn't believing in his own bit. Or was he trying to lead to this dumb bit? Was there a bit and then it leads to another bit?
No, they just brought up the story.
This guy's mysterious.
Yeah. It's him. I go to one source.
Hi, Dead Billy Mays here. Is your toddler tearing a hole in your social life? Then you need toddler tape. Toddler tape is perfect for when no one wants to babysit your brat. Whether you want to go shopping, check out your favorite band, or for no reason at all, toddler tape secures any kid to any wall. And if you order now, I'll include absolutely free Mouthy Putty, the perfect way to make sure children are seen but not heard. So take it from me, Dead Billy Mays. Toddler tape. Just like a child endangerment charge, it sticks.
There you go, Shonda. It sticks.
You know what's funny? Billy
Not
Mays
that.
is like the Tupac of infomercials. He keeps coming out with stuff. It's like
Somebody got injured.
Ending commercial.
Jesus.
Can we hear that genuine laugh again?
Wow.
No one laughed. I've never laughed like that.
What did you hear the
You know
joke?
what's funny?
Oh.
Billy Mays is like the
point.
Tupac of infomercials. He keeps coming out with stuff. It's like the never-ending commercials.
Oh. God, I hate the fucking laughing stunt guy.
Was that Atom?
That was Atom
Was
laughing.
that Atom
Was it really?
Smasher
Oh yeah, that
laughing?
was Atom.
Why would he laugh at that?
Because it's like Tupac kept coming out with records, and now Billy Mays is still doing infomercials even though he's passed on.
No, maybe something. No, maybe that was. Maybe there was something we couldn't see. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe as she was saying that, a fucking mouse ran into the room and she jumped up on the chair. Poor Atom.
Atom's
That's what she did. She ate him.
One guy just writes, "That's why I pay for radio." Well, I think this is why we do Jocktober.
That is so fucking
We're great
bad.
and everyone else sucks.
That's
That's
it.
what we're trying to tell the world.
That's the lesson. We make fun of people for no reason because we're better than them.
That's right, Sam. You've learned well.
So do they talk to Ralphie May after he laughed like
Atom Smasher and Shonda on Evansville,
Shonda.
Indiana's. What?
Shonda, not Shwanda.
Whatever.
We can't pronounce her name. Sam.
Swan dive?
What did Anthony call her?
Shawanda.
And what's her name? Shonda?
It's Shonda.
All right, from Indiana's Hot 96. They talk about Dog the Bounty Hunter. Atom gets a little mean for Shonda.
Like Shonda, yeah, she's.
What's too mean for him?
Yeah.
For her, I mean, yeah, whatever.
I want Dog to be okay. Evidently, it was something that stemmed from an actual, bounty hunt.
Mm-hmm. He had internal bleeding.
Right.
Internal bleeding. He was admitted to the hospital. He's been released now, but I mean, it was very scary at the beginning.
Is it called a bounty hunt or is it
It's called a bounty hunt.
Okay, or is it like a
It's called a bounty
trailer
hunt.
trash hunt, or can we call it like Where's Waldo and his rolling meth lab?
You are supposed to be in a good mood today.
I am in a good mood.
Bounty hunt.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, God, how do you put up with that all fucking day? It's like having a bitchy girlfriend right there. What the fuck is that? Stop it.
Do you know what sucks? He was obviously getting to a line and fucking... And blimpy calves fucking... No, it's a bounty hunt. It's like, do you not see he's setting up a line, even though it wasn't a good one?
She just wouldn't... What,
is it called...
supposed to be in a good mood today.
Yeah.
Oh, I was. You showed up.
Exactly. I heard you were dead like Snake Plissken. I was feeling great.
Let me go to John in Miami. John.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good, John.
Well.
Hey, man, can we knock this Jocktober stuff off? If I want to listen to these idiots out in Indiana, I'll drive out there and listen to them. I can't handle it, man. Go back to talking about the church bands crashing or something.
Yeah, we're not going to do that, John.
Yeah, we're just going to talk about Jocktober.
Yeah, we're not going to change our whole radio show because you don't like it.
We do this.
That's why this fine satellite radio has a million channels.
John, you're supposed to be in a good mood today.
That's
now,
right.
What are you doing?
This is a good mood, man.
Now, what are you... Oh, now. Hit an abutment.
Oh, come on now.
That's mean.
That's not nice.
All right, John.
I guess some people just hear us playing a recording and don't hear the hijinks and shenanigans between.
Well, they're called the apes.
Apes.
Yeah, they think Jocktober, and that's all they think. Not those type of apes. I'm
thought
talking
you meant something else.
Across the board.
Okay.
People that are just not as smart or intelligent.
That is true.
They think Jocktober, and that's all they think, instead of realizing this is just bringing material to the show that we can just go with.
And even so, even if they just heard the clips, if I lived in Indiana, I would listen to Atom Smasher every day.
That's
just
right,
because.
Sam.
Smasher. To hear him get fucking bulldozed by that twat.
Did you hear all the jokes we did today just because of Jocktober? We did the whole cougar thing, and their assholes smelling an hour after they shower.
Yeah.
It led to all sorts of fun.
Krispy Kreme donut box.
Yeah, sure.
Made fun of E-Rock for like 5-7 minutes.
That wouldn't have happened if we weren't doing Jocktober at this particular moment.
Well, there might have been a reason for it.
Yeah. All right. They play an excruciatingly long Dog the Bounty Hunter mullet bit.
Fuck.
Now I'm with that guy from Miami.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to play this clip if that's the setup, Sam?
It's very long.
Oh, my God. What's the first problem with it?
Well, they start with a joke, and then they take that joke and extend it for over 60 seconds. It's just, they did the dog story, and so now they have to have a bit which they made themselves to their credit. But unfortunately, since neither of the two of them have any sense of humor, it's devoid of that. But instead of humor, they added length.
Oh.
Which is not generally the formula I would think would be effective for comedy bits.
Well, let's try to get through this quickly because we got Jim Brewer at 8 o'clock.
I don't think you will be able to get through quickly.
Seriously?
It's long.
All right. Excruciatingly long.
Yes.
Anthony.
I'm listening.
You ready?
Yeah.
Shonda, I got a hold of the 911 tape.
You did.
Yes. And this is a very bone-chilling, if you will, as you can hear.
This is for real.
As you can hear, his wife is very, very distraught over the phone. Dog, 911 call.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, it's my husband.
What's wrong with him, ma'am?
He's got a mullet.
Okay. How bad is the mullet?
It's pretty bad.
All right, first of all, Atom doesn't change his voice for bits.
No, he does not. He cannot change his voice. He can't do impressions.
He's not an impressionist.
It's good they went right for mullet instead of hinting to it a little bit first
Right,
and then hitting.
yeah, that there was a problem, something with his head.
Yeah.
You know, so you can make it sound like almost a head injury is happening, and then you hit him with the mullet thing.
Right. Oh, my God, what's the problem? An empty boat. What?
What do you guys think they talk about for the next minute and a half since they brought up mullet to start with?
I don't know.
His mullet. I'm going right for that.
Listen to him not even trying to change his voice for the bit, by the way.
He does these impersonations. I swear, you would think it was the real people.
Why didn't Atom
Smasher
get someone else from the station to do that part?
Maybe everybody read the script and refused.
Oh, really?
It's his bit. He should star in it.
He sounds a little bit like Tom Green and a little bit like Joe Rogan.
Except with neither of the talent.
And
of course
and
not.
a bit annoyed.
What's with him, ma'am?
He's got a mullet.
Okay. How bad is the mullet?
It's pretty bad. It's long and curly in the back and kind of feathered at the top.
Okay, ma'am, calm down. I'm going to have you help me best identify the type for medical personnel when they arrive. Is it wavy or feathered on top?
She said feathered already.
Wavy. Yeah, definitely wavy.
She said feathered.
Pay no mind. I thought the same thing. Is that, man, that 911 dispatcher sounds a lot like me. But, my voice is very generic.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Your husband has a carny mullet, and I am sending out help right now.
Is it bad? Is he going to live?
It's pretty bad, but we think we can help. It's not a rat tail or anything, but, could become one over time if he's not treated. Is it back, or is it in a ponytail, or is it all out?
It's pulled back. I didn't want to touch it.
Okay, I need you to let it out, but don't move it too much.
They're still going.
Okay, it's out.
Yeah, it's
still going.
Wait, where are we?
But dog has a mullet.
I just checked my Twitter.
Yeah, dog.
I know I shouldn't be doing that, but
Dog the
happened?
Dog the bounty hunter has a mullet, and his wife called 911.
Oh, he's supposed to be. Wait, she's supposed to be imitating Dog the Bounty Hunter's actual wife?
That's right.
Oh, now I'm into the bit a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you see where the laughs are?
No, once you know what it's all about, it's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I just realized it had gone on for a while, and there were a lot of blank stares in here. Everybody kind of just waiting for the noise to stop in their headphones so they could talk.
We don't want Joe from Miami proving us wrong.
Too late.
Move it too much.
Okay, it's out. Now what?
Sit there with him and keep the mullet elevated. Rescue workers are on their way.
That's very important, Shonda. If you find yourself in a similar situation, you always want to keep the mullet elevated. Write that down.
Because they gotta pee too, Adam and Shonda are coming right back.
Oh, my.
There's no ending to the bit.
No.
Well,
the voice guy came in.
Keep the mullet elevated.
That was the punch. That was the big kicker, the big out.
See, what happened was the show met up and said we should do a 911 call where they call 911 because dog has a mullet. And then they stopped thinking after that. And then they just recorded something.
Well, thank God we're going to move on.
You think so?
Atom Smasher and Shonda.
Yeah.
Evansville, Indiana's Hot 96. We're almost done for the people that don't like Jocktober.
Who's that? I don't know anybody like that.
You got Joe, man.
That's crazy.
Well, the guy with the worst beard in history on fucking Morning Joe.
Judah Freelander, nice.
It says comics inspirational karate book. Like it's real.
He can grow a beard fast, too, huh?
He really can.
I wrote a book.
Here we go.
I've gotten thousands, by the way, of Jocktober request emails, so enough of this.
Good.
We don't like it. Everybody likes Jocktober, and if you don't like it, you're in the minority.
Yeah, I think the majority likes Jocktober.
Loves Jocktober.
I understand there's a bunch of people that don't.
No, not even a bunch.
I can like everything we do.
A small handful.
Sure. Shonda talks about showering with her young son.
What?
They do a longer bit.
Yes.
What does that mean?
You know the dog bit?
Yeah.
They do a bit that's like a little longer.
Oh, God. About her showering with her son?
It's about her son, yeah.
What is that about?
Happen to have my young son in the tub.
That sounds a little inappropriate.
Does the son feel like he's showering under a sewer pipe?
Oh, jeez. Because of all the filth.
Howie and I, we will, on occasion, a couple nights a week, we will take showers together because it's a lot easier.
Let me tell you something, Shonda. I want the soap this time first. You get pubes in it. Ooh, showering with Howie.
That's her 2-year-old son.
Oh, it's her 2-year-old son? Yeah. Oh, I thought it was Howard.
Well, I got you, baby Howard.
This can lead to... Here, Shonda. Ooh, you're hot.
Howie and I, we will, on occasion, a couple nights a week, we will take showers together because it's a lot easier. We both take our showers at night. Yeah. And we were showering, and Howie looked at me, and he goes, "Mommy, you have a big butt."
Gross. Why would you say that? It's radio.
It's not what he said anyway.
She said, all the better to get big black dick in.
That's inappropriate.
No?
For the son.
Any Dickens coffee around?
Yeah, I need some Dickens coffee.
That fucking ruled. See, we would never had Dickens coffee if we didn't do Jocktober.
I know.
Have Edgar Hollick bring it in.
That infuriated everybody. Were you here for that, Jimmy?
It's not Edgar, it's Al.
Oh, right.
You weren't here for that?
It's fucking funny.
People were so fucking pissed off because everyone refused to do the right goof name.
I've actually done I got people. I was in a store when I was a kid, and I was like, tell them that Mickey Hunt.
Mickey Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's up front waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Mommy, you have a big butt.
Oh.
And I went,
And she said, hey, you have a big cock.
He goes, Howie, baby butt, mommy, big butt.
Oh, no.
And I could not believe it. I'm like, what are you talking? Where did you learn that? Like, it's just the craziest thing, the things that come out of that kid's mouth.
Mommy,
why is that crazy?
Like a vagina.
That story sucked.
It's
crazy.
Jimmy, it's cute. It's a cute story of mother and son that can talk showering.
What a terrible fucking story.
The kid starts talking, you stop showering.
I agree.
Like bathing a child is one thing. You know, you take them in the bathtub, their Uncle Paul, and whatever.
Sure.
But getting in a shower...
She said they shower together 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's a lot of showering.
Well, she has a little soap dispenser right there. You can just shove the bar up. Mommy, you have a fatty pubis. Mother, your pubis is fatty.
It's just amazing what comes out of kids' mouths. My pubic hairs.
Wait, we haven't heard from Ted in a while. Ted, you used to shower with your mom?
I certainly did, Gregory.
Yeah.
To save water.
Yeah.
Yes, till I was 23 years of age.
Well, that sounds logical.
Yes, Mother would make me wash her back a lot.
Did Mother have a big butt?
Yes, she did. She had a lot of badunk in the trunk. She made me say that as I washed it.
As you washed it?
Yes, and she noticed that I was tenting under the suds. She would put a little bit of soap in the hole to make my tent go away. Theodore, this is incestuous. Said, Mother, you've got junk in the trunk. And then I would make little bubbles in the tub.
Would you have to towel her off?
Yes, I would. I would dry her thoroughly.
Yeah.
While she was still in the tub. This way we could do it all over again. After she was fired from Corvettes, and then 2 guys for stealing.
2 guys?
Yes.
She worked at 2 guys?
Yes.
What are the trivia?
She was stealing brawny towels from 2 guys. A 60-pack.
60. That's a lot of towels.
Yeah, she was trying to put them under her shirt like bosoms.
Bosoms.
By the way, Kevin from Connecticut writes, Mommy, get out so I can get wet.
Kid is getting no water.
Yeah.
I could not believe it. I'm like, what are you talking? Where did you learn that? Like, it's just the craziest thing, the things that come out of that kid's mouth.
Mommy butt.
Mommy butt.
Yeah.
Mommy's butt.
Mommy's butt.
That's how we.
Why did you say mommy's butt is big?
Mommy butt.
Mommy butt.
It's like, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's a big butt.
Yeah, Howie and I
Shonda
were
texted
discussing
me.
my butt afterwards.
Shonda texted me and she told me about it. She was traumatized and she said, Howie just told me, and my reply was,
well, see, I stick up for you and your looks, and you agree with my 2-year-old.
Mommy.
It's Howie.
Hi, Howie.
Why is your butt so big?
Oh, no. Howie.
You made it that way, son.
But when you stand in front of me, I can't see around it.
Her kid's got progeria.
Yes, you can. Don't lie. You're making mommy feel bad.
School,
Oh, no. Here's a Billy at school story. Shonda, you hate that stupid Billy.
he agreed that you had a big butt too, and then his mom came to pick him up, and she doesn't have a big butt. She has big boobs though.
Yeah, because she had a breast augmentation. That's why.
They don't move.
Oh, well, breast augmentation, Howie.
Why is that?
Do we have to keep doing this?
This is God.
End of story. End of story.
What are they doing?
That's Howie, her 2-year-old son calling.
That's god awful.
What the Christ.
So he's talking to a fake Howie?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Well, because they just did the Howie in the shower stories.
But that was good enough. That was a good little
No, it
fucking
wasn't.
this is my life type of shit.
It wasn't good. It was horrid.
I said good enough.
Incestuous.
I wasn't expecting
It was terrible.
gold.
If they would have if she would have just done this with her pen,
Just click her.
that would have had the same entertainment
The same
value.
reaction?
It's a fucking god awful story.
It's breast augmentation.
What's a breast augmentation?
Shonda, this is all yours.
Well, it's where you.
No, incorrect. It's something you don't need to know about right now.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we shouldn't discuss it right now.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
Are you gonna get one of those?
No, sorry.
I overheard Daddy talking to the phone to someone said, and he said he wished you would.
Oh no!
Oh great!
Get at us, tag us, and follow us on Twitter. Find out how at hot96.com. More Adam and Shonda coming up next on Hot 96.
Stop.
That's abysmal.
Well, that's a consultant too. You got to.
Oh my!
And on a laugh.
Going to break, you got to hit him with something like what you think is strong,
Yeah,
a punchline or something like wow,
big,
like a wow, big thing.
They got to. Wow, I got to stay tuned. If that's what I'm left with.
Oh, this is horrible.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do with that one.
It's just fucking
so
terrible.
Douchey.
Well, the last clip for
Thank
today's Jocktober. Atom does an auto-tuned song about the food he wants to eat at the Fall Festival.
The Fall Festival is a big event in Evansville.
Yeah.
Hey.
They put a blue ribbon on his fucking co-host. Disgusting mess. She's a cow. Or a pig, sure.
And before we play the track, Sam writes, it's very long.
It is.
No one's going to listen to this if you tell them it's very long.
Well, I mean, it is long. I don't know if we're
So I thought, I'm going to go over the Munchie Map and come up with some, some of the things I want to try this year, but I'm going to sing it in auto-tune like T-Pain.
We're on this T-Pain kick.
Why?
Why
not? Once again, you can get the Munchie Map, by the way, hot96.com. It's some really good stuff this year. And now here it is in auto-tune. Little T-Pain inspired Fall Fest.
I'm just
Turkey
filling out.
testicles, apple dumplings, apple fritters. Give me some more now. Banana cupcakes, banana bread. I eat it all. Soon I'll be dead from the fried grease. Cholesterol, barbecue nachos. I want it all. I want it all. Caramel apples.
Danny just removed his
caramel
headphones.
puffs. Catfish nuggets. They all the stuff. Cheese balls, cheese soup,
He
cheese
puts the
sticks.
pain in T-Pain.
Cheesecake on a stick. It makes me sick.
What the fuck is that shit?
We're not supposed to be getting angry, Sam.
It's the foods you can get at the Fall Fest.
Can we stop right here?
Yeah, this is making me mad. Like I'm not having fun with this Jocktober.
It's not fun anymore,
This is
Sam.
angering me.
Don't you guys? You guys always forget Jocktober. How it always starts fun, and you guys always are
Do we always just get mad?
You get so upset at everything, and by the end of the month, you don't want to work in the business anymore. Every year.
I forgot about
Fried
that.
cookie balls, fried cookie dough. Is it fried? I wanna know. Yeah, I wanna know. Fried Oreos, fried Snickers bar. I'm gonna puke in my car. Polish sausage, Monte Cristo. Anything pumpkin, I'm good to go. Give me a tater twister.
They can't even auto-tune correctly.
He's using the T-Pain app on iPhone.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and he has no clue how to use it.
Tornado
Definitely.
taters, triple chocolate delight, fried alligator, a walking taco, wedgie on a stick.
Why is she laughing so much at
I'm
that?
eating it all
Some of the food you can
until
get.
I get sick. That's good stuff. Give it to me now.
24
I
seconds.
want it all. What? It's the best time of year.
20 seconds.
It's fall now. What?
Is this over?
Yeah, it's over.
Somebody just texted in, who sings this song? Adam sings this song!
Because great minds need a break every now and then. Oh, and the sick ones, too. Adam and Shonda will be right back.
A threat.
Yeah.
Their fucking bumpers are threats.
No wonder every radio show is being told to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just play the
They're doing
songs.
nothing.
Wow.
They play music too, by the way. This is what they're.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how little they have going on. That they have
Damn
songs, and this is what they have.
Unbelievable.
I can't get past that one.
I'm gonna assess the situation. This Atom Smasher wants to be doing something else in radio.
Yeah.
He was forced to fucking team up with Shonda.
He's not very even without.
That's what radio thinks is the way to go.
Yeah.
He's not very funny.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately.
you can hear that.
No, he's not.
You can hear he could be doing maybe some fucking afternoon drive, a little edgy shit in between some rock songs.
Like Scorch.
I don't know.
Like Scorch.
Yeah, exactly like Scorch.
Maybe without.
I don't even want to kill him because it sounds like he's just isn't into this particular gig.
Without her, like fucking just trotting into him like that.
And she's a typical hole.
Yeah.
She's no worse than the rest of them.
She
out
is
there.
exactly what a hole is.
She's
supposed
exactly like the rest of them.
And he did that whole Autotune song by himself, so that was pretty good.
Oh boy, great stuff right there.
Well, maybe you should have done the Autotune song.
I think so.
Yeah. Where are we going tomorrow with this Jocktober?
I don't know. Again, we could still head back home to New York.
Are we ready for New York?
Are you ready for New York?
Oh, I'm ready for New York.
Because New York, generally, you guys get very upset because that's the #1 market, so you're expecting certain things.
We got to do a few New Yorks this year.
Oh, I know.
Scott and Todd, because
well, there are a
at
few...
this point, Scott could barely talk.
Yeah, Scott and Todd will be visited for the third year in a row.
All right, good.
Right.
Good, thank God.
3 years running.
I think there's one... There's at least one other show that will absolutely get visited for the third year in a row.
Okay.
You want to know what it is, or should I surprise you later?
I like when it's a surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I can think of another one that I think I'm going to visit for the third year in a row.
Do we have that whole montage? Did the librarian find that or no?
The library.
I have the produced piece that we made, but I don't have that dry track that I think you're talking about.
You know what? Play that as the out for Jocktober today as we go to break.
We have to make sure Iraq has checked the Lard catalog.
Up next, Jim Brewer, who wrote a fine book, and we'll talk about him and his book
Is
next.
he here?
He's right outside that door,
good.
ready to go, man. So